look at the trunk of a tree and it's just this rough gray bark, it doesn't look like anything particularly wonderful. But if you open it up and smooth out that wood that's on the inside and put some sort of a coating on it that brings the color that's already there out, it just becomes gorgeous. When I stop, just simply stop and just open up my senses to be aware. And you realize that these things, these beautiful things are built into this creation that God has placed us on. These things are here because God loves us. It means we handle them differently. '18th century crafts were the last period in human history where things were made largely by hand. So it was the high watermark, in my opinion, of handwork. So we have to match those skills that they had in making the pieces of furniture look like the furniture that they made. You can't do it with a machine. It is largely handwork. The things that were done by hand, for example, dovetails, carving, that kind of thing, we do the same way they did. When you see some of the work that they did that way, it's amazing how fine it is. You save the best lumber for pieces that are sort of worth that piece of lumber. And there's this sense that you want the furniture to measure up to the lumber, the tree that it came from. We want what we build from that tree to be worth what that tree was. There is absolutely no reason a piece of furniture should not last hundreds of years, literally hundreds of years. Wendell Berry, in his astonishing book called The Gift of Good Land, ends it with a phrase: to live on the earth, it necessarily means that we break the body of this creation and shed its blood in order to live. We can do it intelligently, caringly, not greedily or mindlessly, but reverently. And that sacrifice becomes, it's a sacrament. Or we can do it mindlessly, carelessly, brutally, with gluttony, and it is a sacrilege. We've got our choice.